So this is going to be my
first workout of 2025.
I'm on day 4 of my period, but it's Saturday. My hubby's home, which means he gets to stay with Kai, and I feel like it's time to move my body. So before that though,
number one thing we're leaving in 2025.
hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me when you go subscribe to my channel. If you're not new, hey bestie, welcome back to a new video. So we are kicking things off with a new year video, girl. But girl, tell me why
I started my period January 1st.
First 3 days
Had me out.
I wanted to like chit chat about things that we're going to be leaving behind, things that we're not bringing from 2024 into 25. Okay, number one thing is
we are not gonna downplay ourselves.
we're not doing that in 2025. We are going to be a baddie 24/7. We are going to believe in ourselves. We're going to work on our goals. 2025, I want to be more confident in expressing my thoughts to you girls. Really expressing myself and my thoughts and how I think about things, because that is the only way that me and you are going to connect. That is the only way that me and you are going to keep creating this friendship. My thoughts are going to relate to the girls that they're supposed to relate to. And how am I supposed to find my girls if I never express myself?
We're speaking our mind in 2025, okay?
Topic of confidence and being that girl in 2025, being that woman, being that mom, being that baddie that you want to be, is walking into the room with confidence in who you are. We build confidence by pouring into our cups and knowing who we are as a person. How do you know who you are as a person? Is by sticking to your word on things that you know you're gonna do for yourself. That's why I always tell you girls, like when you say you're gonna do something and you do it, you start trusting yourself, and that's always gonna build confidence within you because you know what you're about. I know that I'm a baddie because I work hard for what I want. I show up, I work, I grind.
I do whatever needs to be done to get that, okay?
With confidence, I also like to think of it like this. Do you know the story of Chanel? She was not your average feminine woman. She wanted to dress different from the women that you would see back in the days. They were always wearing like skirts, dresses. Chanel wanted something that was masculine but make it feminine, right?
And she told people who she was.
She told people, this is how I want to dress.
And guess what? This is couture, okay?
This is what baddies wear.
She stood on that, girl.
And everyone at that time probably thought she was crazy, probably thought she was weird. But look at Chanel now. Chanel is top of the line couture around the world because she said it was.
Like, do you get that?
When people started seeing her rock that and her confidence in it, they wanted to embody that. They wanted that confidence that she had wearing that. They wanted to feel what she felt wearing that clothes, which again, she just stood her ground. She said that it was hot and poppin', and Chanel changed the fashion industry because she said she could. And she was just a regular average girl that wanted to see that change in her life, and she did it everywhere. So that's something that I like to think about. You cannot let one person's opinion change and make you doubt yourself so much that you just stop showing up for yourself. How hard Chanel must have fought to show like this is fashion for women, even though at that time no one was wearing no pants, no one was wearing what she was creating. She was creating this whole fashion line that people at first looked at her, like I said, like she was crazy, but she stayed true to herself and she didn't care what people had to say. And that's why I tell you girls, like you got to be confident within yourself and own it. Like can't no one tell me that I'm not a baddie, because I know I am. I know how hard I work for the things that I want, and that's exactly how I want you to feel about the changes that you want to make in 2025. That is what I want my girly pops to keep in mind when you're building that confidence within yourself, when you're trying to build new habits, when you're trying to make lifestyle changes. We're not going to get it overnight. It's going to take some time, especially if you're just trying to implement these things or you're trying to stay consistent. So that is another thing that I want to like leave behind in 2024 for me, is that guilt tripping if I can't stay consistent with my gym schedule or my routine that I have in place, because life comes in seasons. If that is one thing I learned in 2024, girl, with the things that literally kept happening to me, life is always happening. Like, it's never gonna stop for anyone. And you have to find ways to still continue taking care of yourself. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to feel good about yourself? How bad do you want to feel good in that outfit? I want all my girls this year to find fitness activity that feels the best for them. Hitting the gym, you can go on walks, you can do Pilates, you can do yoga, you can do jump rope. There's just so many things that you can do that just gets your body moving. When you take care of yourself, you're always gonna feel your best. When you don't take care of yourself, you're gonna feel like crap, because
That's exactly how you're treating yourself.
You know those moments when you haven't brushed your hair, you look busted, you probably haven't really drank anything, you're dehydrated.
it's almost a way of like punishing yourself so you feel worse. You're gonna feel bad about yourself if you're making bad decisions for yourself. And in 2025, we're not doing that. We are going to make decisions that are gonna make our life better, that are gonna make us feel better. And that's something that I really wanna focus on, taking care of myself physically, making sure that I slay at home, because that makes me feel my best. So we are going to be done up, girl. Okay, we're gonna have our makeup done, our hair done, we're gonna have a cute outfit, even if we're just gonna stay at home, because it makes me feel my best. Tell you girls about this jacket that I have on because I'm obsessed with it. Okay, first of all, it is from the brand Glow Mode, which jacket was $35, but honestly, this is one of the best sports jackets, like BBL jackets or whatever you want to call them. Like, I love the way this jacket feels. They're so good quality, girl. Like, they're really thick. The color is just the most pretty purpley pink. Yeah, it's definitely worth the $30 because it just feels very compressive, but not like you can't breathe. And it feels like it's also going to keep you nice and warm because it's double layered. I love it so much. So if you're interested in this jacket, I will have it linked down below. Shop through my links. I appreciate it so freaking much, girly poppy. You're also going to stay away from people who are not supportive. That is another big thing in 2025. Show up for people that show up for you, but also build healthy boundaries with people that are overstepping. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be the one to protect yourself and say,
Hey, you know what? I'm not good with that. You know what? I don't like how that person treated me, so I'm not gonna allow that again.
You cannot have that in 2025, girl, because it affects your mental health. It affects you. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. God, I can't believe it's been a year since I've been at my gym. And I remember coming like to the gym and being so like shy and nervous because I wanted to be the girl that films her workouts and vlogs at the gym. At the gym that I was at, it wasn't something that you saw people doing. The vibe there was so different. No one was filming, no one was vlogging. It was
Get in and get out.
when I changed my environment and I went to a new gym, so many other people were doing that. It was like, whatever, like, oh, you're filming yourself, it's nothing. Like, it just showed me how sometimes it's not you, it's the environment that you're at that's
not letting you grow.
I was so shy and so nervous at LA Fitness to pull out my camera because I thought it was annoying. And I took myself out from that gym and I was like, you know what, let me just change the scenery. Let me try out a new gym. The vibes were different. Sometimes you just need to change your environment, change who you're surrounding yourself with, and their limiting beliefs. When people start to put doubt into you, you start to believe it. If you surround yourself with the wrong people, people who are not good for you, people who like
Jake says, write the wrong answers on the mirror for you.
It's just gonna hold you back. It's gonna make you feel like you're doing too much when really you're just trying to like level up. You need to love yourself enough to change your environment. We are nourishing our bodies, trying to eat high protein. My goal is to eat 150 grams of protein a day. Eating the proper amount of protein for your body and for your activity levels is important because it keeps you energized. So the energy to do everything that you need to do, but it's also really good for our hormone health. 2025 is not eating before a workout. Make sure that you eat something before a workout so you have more strength and more energy to fuel into your workout. I want to fuel my body with some protein, some healthy fats, and some yummy carbs. Eggs for protein with my chili oil that I'm obsessed with. And I'll show you girls my little outfit in a little bit, but let me go ahead and eat my breakfast so that I can start. We're gonna get our drinks and leave to the gym. New year, new flavor for Oxy Shred. Let's try her.
Ooh. Ooh, this is so good.
I feel like this one might be my favorite.
It's so fruity and sweet.
Yay, I'm so happy I found a yummy strawberry energy drink. Go ahead and get my workout in because so this is my meal, you guys. So delicious. My quesadillas. Bomb. And then with a side of some sandia my mom brought me. Yeah. But I'm home. I took a shower. I'm nice and clean and fresh. So now it's time to fuel up after a bomb workout. And I'm gonna do like a leftover situation, but make it better. I want like quesadillas, but make them a little bit more healthier, filled with a little bit more nutrients to make us feel good. I made some ribeye steak yesterday on the grill, so I'm gonna chop it up real finely, cook it with mushrooms and spinach and some salsa, and then I'm gonna stuff it with Oaxaca cheese so it's nice and cheesy. So let's go ahead and start chopping up the steak and the spinach. Okay, now we're gonna add in all the spinach and all the beef. Around. Making a vision board for 2025 and having fun with it. I kept seeing this post on TikTok and it was like, some people sit back and think like, man, I didn't really like do much, but then it's like, no, you
survived this year.
Life is all about the work that you're willing to put in for yourself. We cannot allow what we're going through to stop us from having that everyday happiness in our life. Because girl, if I would have sat back and taken all the L's that I was given in 2024, girl, like,
I really had to be like, is this real life?
I feel like a lot of the times it's so easy to stay stuck on all the bad stuff, especially if you're a person that struggles to celebrate themselves or acknowledge your growth and like downplay yourself. Oh,
I did do that, but like,
pat yourself on the back and really sit there and appreciate yourself for how far you've come. I love to journal. I find it so therapeutic and so calming for me. Just a way for me to express myself.
let some things out.
Last year's vision board was this style, which was my journal that I shared with you girls, a bunch of little pictures that I printed out, some things on my goal list that I did accomplish.
Like, girl, talk about manifesting.
Sometimes people will be like, oh, what's the purpose of like goal setting?
Those are just dreams people have.
Like, you know, small-minded people things. First of all, let's clock it. That's a small-minded mindset, and we are not about that. If you are on my channel, you girls know I'm all about big thinking, believing in yourself that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. I
truly believe that.
That is how you get what you want, by staying consistent, by trying at it every single day.
They're all going through something.
That self-love is going to get you out of that something. That self-love is going to help you make the changes that you need to make. So these things aren't just dreams. These things aren't just like goals. They're actually things that are attainable for yourself. It's the work that you put into it, and the reason why you put work into things is because you believe that you deserve it. And this is the thing too, that I had people be like, well, I'm not good at that, or I don't know how to do that.
Exactly, no one knows how to do anything.
Every person that knows anything, we all learn. It's if you are willing to learn for yourself and take on that responsibility and learn a new skill. I've always been a girl that tells myself, oh, I have big dreams. They're not dreams, they're goals, and I know that I can do them if I put my heart into it, if I put my mind into it. Let me share one of the goals I have with you. Walk 3 miles a week. Now, if you girls have been following me for a while, you know I love working out. Lifting weight is so much fun to me. I feel like it really helps me release. But finding ways to do cardio more than just jump rope, because I feel like jump rope sometimes requires high energy, and sometimes with a girl with PCOS, we don't have all that energy sometimes. But I still want to be active. I want to find ways that I can include my son in my fitness life, so he sees that lifestyle and the benefits and how it makes me feel and how we feel doing it together. So that's a goal of mine. So I'm like, how can I make sure that I make that happen, scheduling it into my life. And I'm sandwich. Let's see what they have. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Look, Malachi.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Have a great day, dude. Did you hear Malachi? Okay, so me and Malachi just pulled up to the park. That way we can get our steps in. But honestly, I'm hungry. So I was like, you know what? Let's go pick up some Panera bread. There's a Panera close by the park. So I haven't had Panera in such a long time. So I picked up some food for me and Malachi. Whoa, that's a big kid sandwich, dude.
I got big arms now.
All right, try it.
You. Look, I ate it.
And look what it comes with. Some chips. And then I also got their tomato soup. Oh my god, it's my favorite thing. This is my favorite lunch from Panera Bread. Favorite sandwich from Panera. It is so freaking good. It's their Mediterranean bake.
I wanted to my favorite sandwich ever.
So we're having a little car picnic.
Open up. Happening to the road. You go to
That one?
yes.
That's called a pine tree.
Yeah.
Can you say a pine tree?
Yeah, I saw in the video Harvey Kid.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. In the activity. Look. Look, I found.
What is it? Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, the pine. Ooh.
And then another thing that I really want to work on is slaying at home.
Yes, girl. We need to clock in.
Take care of yourself as a little version of you. That little girl version of you. If she was standing in front of you, would you let her be walking on?
How long that?
hard for me to sit down and relax. I literally just forced myself to sit down right now. But let's drink some water. Gotta get ourselves ready so we feel productive, so we don't feel like, oh, I'm just gonna be a lazy. No, we're not gonna be lazy girls. Arreglate. Even if you're just at home doing nothing, get cute. Like, why not? Why not? You're never gonna be this version of yourself that you are right now. And get cute, because you know you always feel your best. When you look good, you feel good. So let's meet back when we're cute. 5, 4, 3, 2. On the days that it's hard to love yourself, those are the days you gotta go harder for yourself. Those are the days you gotta go even extra for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are the kind of girly that loves to put in that effort to look good and feel cute, I know we also have our times where we're not feeling that. Me today, I'm not feeling my best. I'm not, you know, you're just like not there. I'm like, those are the days you have to try even harder. Those are the days that you have to be even more extra for yourself. You are requiring more love for yourself. Do some makeup, see how you feel. Do your hair, put on an outfit, get out of the comfy clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, do a little bit more. Like, I was like, oh my God, I need to hydrate. I need to drink some water. But I was like, wait, how about I add some like lemon and ginger to my water? Add that extra little something that's gonna make me feel good. I'm like, oh my God, my water tastes extra good. Why? Because I made it extra good, because I put love into it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, girl, basically that's where we're at today. Do I want to? Do I feel good? No. I'm in my luteal phase. I literally just started my luteal phase and I feel it. So crazy, the energy before I got ready compared to the energy I feel now. Leave it. That was sad, girl. That was a saddie. Okay, this is a baddie. From saddie to baddie, clock it. Okay, ready, besties? I feel so much better already. Crazy what doing your hair and makeup in a little outfit and some perfume will do. Who was that sad girl that started this vlog? No, ma'am. I'm telling you, get ready. It literally just changes how you feel so much. So freaking much. Even if you're just going to be at home doing nothing. I'm literally warming up my food right now, which I got to show you. I got the cutest container from Walmart. These little Hello Kitty containers that you can put into the oven. I'm like, oh my God, those are perfect for whenever I meal prep my food. And like, I don't want to have to like plate it, and I still want to eat it and for it to be cute. So that glass container is perfect. And I'm warming up my food and I'm literally sitting down editing this video, and that's all I'm gonna do. And
I look so good, okay?
And I feel so good. The dishes are clean, laundry's being done, I'm being hydrated, I'm working on my goals.
And I'm hot while doing it.
I'm telling you, listen to me. Go get cute. Go get cute. Let it be the year that you say, yeah, I have a goal and I'm going after it because I said I could. Show yourself what exactly it means to love yourself and go all in for you. And let 2025 be the year that you don't play about yourself, okay? If you know that there's things that you want to do for yourself, there's things that you really want to put into motion this year, girl, go all in. El tiempo va pasando. This is the wallpaper I created for our phone wallpaper for 2025. And I'm going to have the wallpaper I created linked down below if you're interested in it. Make sure that you check it out. Look how freaking cute it is, okay? Go through your own camera roll and look at all your faceless pictures. All those pictures that you've taken, like those candid pics, those aesthetic pics, you took those pictures for a reason. And ask yourself if some of those pictures match with the mood for 2025. Uplifting myself with some quotes that hit deep and that remind me that I gotta keep going and I gotta keep working on myself if that's what I want to do. A little moment to appreciate. The other day I went to Target and I was looking for a new nails. I was like, I want some cute press-ons. Love the color. It's like a really pretty, like milky pinky. I think this also really cute. But anyways, now that my nails are done, my makeup's done, and I feel really cute, it's time to do some señora things before I want to sit down and film with you girls, because something I really want to work on is my vision board for 2025. And you girls know how much I love doing my vision board and my goal setting with you girls. I've done it the last 2 years, so I want to do that again this time around. I was thinking of creating a vision board but as a wallpaper for my iPhone. So don't just think of, oh my god, I have to find inspo pics on Pinterest or online. Look through your own camera roll. Be your own inspiration. As a reminder right now, okay, look through your camera roll and start favoriting pictures that you just love in your phone that you would love to see in your vision board for 2025. Let me go do some señora things, eat lunch, do some laundry, clean some dishes, and whenever we're done doing all that stuff, we'll sit down and journal together. And you guys, we have been decluttering our garage and cleaning out the garage. So that makes me so happy. Philip cleaned out this whole wall area. On the house, how they made the garage, it already came in with a lot of like shelving, but it was just so bulky and super long, like super extended. So Philip took a bunch of it down and he's just has like some of his things hanging there for now. But it's nice that we've been decluttering. We cleaned out
So much junk
that we had just been holding on to. So I love that we started early decluttering by the end of the year. But anyways, let me do this close. Groceries at Kroger. Share with you girls what I picked up from Kroger, a little grocery haul. I feel like I got a little bit of everything this time around. You already know how it goes when your kids are on break. They go through food and snacks and fruit so fast. So I picked up a few items to restock my pantry. And my proteins, I got a pound of ground beef so I can make caldo de albóndigas, so I'm excited to make that very soon. I also picked up some ground turkey to make tacos or taco salad, something with that. My favorite shrimp from Kroger, they're raw but they have a really high protein. I also picked up some chicken thighs, chorizo, because I always love chorizo. Some more bread. I've really been into this brand, the rustic one. Fruit, some oranges, grapes, zucchini for the caldo de albóndigas, some cilantro, these ginormous cucumbers. Oh my god, look how huge they are. It's just on my TikTok feed, but I keep seeing like if you eat a cucumber a day guy, it's like some white boy that shows you like really yummy salads with cucumber. So I was like, I want to make one. He made one that looks so delicious. I love lemongrass chicken when I order it from like a Vietnamese place. So I was like, this is going to be perfect. So I want to do a lemongrass chicken. That way I can grill it. So I love that my local Kroger's had this, because I feel like lemongrass is so hard to find sometimes. So I picked that up. I also picked up some mint for my albóndigas so I can add it in there. My mom sometimes she would add chopped mint, and I feel like it would just make the caldo so fresh. I love that. So this cheese blend is just like a pizza style, so I can make like pizza sandwiches for Malachi. Some more almond milk. I love this mole. I have a video already showing you girls how I make my mole with this sauce. It is my favorite. It's so good. So I picked this up just to have it ready because I do want to make mole soon. And then like I told you girls, I picked up the smoked salmon, some eggs, my favorite Caesar salad kit, a purple onion, some tuna, some tomato sauce, and of course, que no falte la sopita. This is our favorite. It's just the alphabet. Malachi loves alphabet lore, so he loves sopita de letras. And then I'm out of my mint tea. You girls know I drink tea almost every night. And I love this one, the mint medley after dinner. I feel like it just always settles my stomach really nice. And of course, I had to get some more honey. So I picked up this honey this time around. And then I got Malachi his little chocolate sauce. I needed some more of this like sweet chili for whenever I make egg rolls. Or like sometimes I like to use this as one of my bases for my sauces. So I always love to have like little sauces on hand, like condiment. Oh, his new shoes came in. Malachi's new shoes. They look so nice. Come look, Malachi. Come check it out.
This is that.
Malachi loves red.
Yeah.
And the reason why this time I decided to go with a little wallpaper, because I was like, I want something that's accessible for anyone and everyone. If something that we see on the daily. I created the cutest little wallpaper for my girls. I have the same little wallpaper that I created for you girls. It's going to be linked down below, but have fun with it. I feel like it's a fun way to just be creative, express yourself, and it's always fun. I created one for my laptop, and actually the one I created for myself. I'll show you girls what it looks like. It's so cute. This was the first one that I created, and I had so much fun just creating it over the weekend. It was nice. We were sitting on the living room being couch potatoes. My hubby was watching something on Netflix, and I was like, you know what? I feel like it's the perfect time to just sit here on my laptop and type away and have some fun. The design I have been creating for us. You can be motivated making our own wallpaper for all my baddies that want to participate in a vision board. I'm making one for us, all about health, wellness, making money, being a baddie, okay? I hope you girls enjoyed this video, just chit-chatting with me and having this heart-to-heart and knowing that 2025 is our year. We're gonna chase our dreams and we're gonna make them happen. 2025 is our year.